Good evening, folks. Nick Butzler and myself, Scott Peterson, are at Necedah, Wisconsin tonight. Cashton versus the Necedah Cardinals. Necedah has a young program this year, much like we were 4 or 5 years ago. They only have 21 kids suited up tonight, so.
Yep, so it looks like there's quite a few freshmen on there, and like 4 or 5 seniors, and the rest are underclassmen. So Cashton's going to kick off the Necedah here in the first half. And we are outside here on the bleachers, so the view isn't as good.
And, you know, a little bit of a breeze tonight, so you can kind of hear that in the background.
Beautiful night, though, huh?
Yeah, beautiful weather-wise. So it looks like 15, Noah Hemmersbach was down there, and maybe Brett Hemmersbach.
Yep. So here comes Necedah on offense for the first possession of the evening. I think Will Van Huff is their quarterback, senior, number 2.
First and 10
Okay.
from the 26-yard line for the Cardinals.
I don't know, do they pass a lot, Nick, or?
No, I don't think so. From what I've read, they've got 3 running backs that's all had about 150 to 175 yards this year.
Okay.
A couple of seniors running backs and I think 1 sophomore. So
Jacob Height on the carry.
So I think Brett Hemmersbach was in on the tackle there, kind of from his middle linebacker spot. That's number 2.
So pickup of 3 yards.
Yeah. Brings up a 2nd and 7. Usual starters are in there for Cashton's defense. Number 71, Riley Birkin is at nose. Hank Brigham, Zach Mouser are the D tackles. Kind of a counter here.
Stuffed again up the middle.
Gain of, what, maybe 4 yards? So looks like a 3rd and long 3, huh, Nick?
Yeah. Yep.
Kiesling on the play, tackled by a host of Eagles.
So they are. Got 2 carries for 7 yards. You know, it's maybe 8.
Yeah, they are having some success here.
Early on here, yes.
So number 50, Chase Olson, has come in at left linebacker, and 75, Tanner Seekert, is in at right defensive tackle. Kind of nice, Nick. I'm getting the hang of at least the Cashton varsity starters.
Here's a pitch outside.
Oh.
Ooh, big hit.
That's got to be Brett Hemmersbach coming from middle linebacker.
He's just shy of the first down.
Looks like they're going to be short, so we'll see what Necedah does here.
Looks like they might be going for it. Number 2 is bringing in the play.
So I think they run plays, and he's the quarterback, so I think he's been running the plays in on every down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 4th down and short, so, yep, Cashton in a
kind of
a tight position here. Right up the middle. Looked like there was a quarterback sneak. Chase Olson.
Like they're short, huh?
Yeah, Chase Olson on the tackle.
Nice job, Chase.
Short.
Yeah.
On the carry, and Cashton will take over on downs. It'll be first.
You know, I think if you're Necedah, you know you got a long road ahead of you tonight, and whether you punt or go for it here, probably isn't going to matter in the game.
Nope, I think you're right, Scott. They're probably going to take a few chances, I would assume.
I would.
So,
too.
I mean, who knows what you might see tonight? Might be a few trick plays. You never know.
Yes.
So there's 9:50 remaining in the first quarter. Cashton stops Necedah on 4th down. The ball is on Necedah's own 36. So it looks like they're having an exchange of the football, right, Scott?
Oh, yes, yeah. So the offense gets their own football. So might as well talk about that old line. They've been opening up some huge holes already this year for these running backs.
Yeah, I think I see last week Colin averaged 17 yards a carry.
Isn't that something?
Yep. So it was a big night for him.
Yeah, pass right away.
It's like it's complete.
Yep. Is that Connor?
Connor Butzler.
Yes.
Yeah. Touchdown by Hunsicker. Nice pass.
It was. That was a really nice pass. Offensive line did a good job of pass block it.
Yeah, he had plenty of time. Good point, Scott.
You know, that's with most quarterbacks, whether it's high school, college, or NFL. If you got time, you know, you're able to make good passes.
Yeah, he probably can pick the defense apart. Eventually, somebody's going to get open.
Yes.
Can only defend for so long. So again, one play, touchdown. How many times have we seen that this year?
No doubt.
So we'll see how Brady Hemmersbach with the extra point here.
Yeah.
Hey, look
right
at that.
down the middle.
Yeah.
No, he missed it.
Oh.
Wide to the
The
right.
extra point attempt by Brady Hemmersbach is
Well, it looked
no
good from here.
It sure did. It looked right down the middle from here, didn't it?
Yeah.
Left in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Cashton 6.
Well, we'll take a
Scenic
quick break here, Nick.
Embroidery and more. For quality embroidery, sewing services, screen printing, and promotional products at reasonable rates. Be sure to stop in, see Greg Danes at their location, 210D Swigum Road in Westby. Get the job done right the first time. Best of luck to the Norsemen, Eagles, and Blackhawks throughout the year.
So we are back here with Cashton of the 6-0 lead on the kickoff.
Is recovered by Cashton.
Had a little technical. Oh,
So I think they had a return, and
Necedah fumbled.
Necedah fumbled it, and Cashton jumped on it. So
We had a little technical difficulty with the camera here.
we are shooting here from the stand, so it's a little bit harder.
And footballs are falling in the stands from the kids playing on the side.
Timeout on the field. Timeout Cashton.
So there'll be a timeout for Cashton here. So with 9:41 remaining in the first quarter, 6-0, timeout Cashton. We'll go to a break.
The Varsity Funeral Home, dedicated to serving area families in time of need. Caring, professional guidance, always a must. Contact Gina Sherry for reliable, compassionate care. The loss of the life of a loved one is always a stressful time. Turn to Varsity Funeral Home, Westby and Viroqua. Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service, featuring steel, country clipper, simplicity, and much more. It's Evinger Equipment in Viroqua. Best of luck to the Eagles, Blackhawks, and Norsemen as they compete in the Cooley and Scenic Bluffs conference races.
So after the timeout, Cashton's back here on their own. What are we at here on the?
26-yard line, maybe?
Looks like that.
27? First and 10 at the 27 is what the scoreboard says.
After a Necedah fumble on the kickoff. Redskin counter left with Colin O'Neill.
Handoff goes to O'Neill.
Looks like he picked up
Brought
4.
down by Sussman. 2nd and 7 for the Eagles.
A nice play by number 73, Brandon Fuller, senior, for Necedah.
You know, you do have to hand it to Necedah tonight. You know, they're severely outgunned by Cashton here,
Yep.
but they wanted to play.
Yep, got to
with
give him credit.
All these young guys. That was Brett Hemmersbach, I believe, was it? Oh, yeah, Brett Hemmersbach.
Hemmersbach on the carry.
It's like there's first
Down
down.
by Van Hoof, but it was enough for a first down for the Eagles.
Connor Butzler
First
bringing
and 10
into play.
from a 15-yard
So
line
tonight,
for the Cardinals.
Ethan Klinkner's got a bum hand,
Okay,
so Brett Hemmersbach is going to be playing more fullback
sure.
because Klinkner's got his hand taped up. Good job by the
O'Neill
Necedah
on
defense
the
there.
carry.
Again,
Brought down by Kiesling and Fuller.
Fuller over there again.
Yeah, okay.
He's a football player. Looks like he come to play. He's got a couple nice
gain
big
on the
plays
play.
with no gain.
Yes. He's a senior, right?
Yeah,
73.
senior. Yep. I'm sure he's one of the leaders on the team. You can tell the way he's playing.
Right, yeah.
So it's second and maybe lost a half a yard on that. Straight little counter. It's like, is he going to get in?
Hammersbach on the carry.
Yep.
He's in
Yep,
the end zone
touchdown.
for
Touchdown,
field
Cashton.
touchdown.
Nice blocking by that old line again, huh?
Yeah.
Austin Culpet, Esden Schrader, Hank Brigham, Jack Schreier, Zach Mausna, Jack Kleba.
Yep. Nice play. Good call. 12-0 Cashton, 7:54 remaining. We'll see what Brady can split the uprights this time. Snap is good. Kick is up. And
It's good.
it's good.
Now that did not look that much different than
It
the
sure
last
didn't.
kick, didn't it?
Yep. Well, we're at a disadvantage here, I think, Scott,
Yeah,
at
we're-
this angle. So again, we'll go to a break here. It's 13-0 Cashton.
Title Company, located on the north side of Coon Valley, 95 Central Avenue. Be sure to stop in, talk to Lori Holte regarding the 5 things not to do during your new property closing. Peace of mind and solid protection for you, the consumer, during your new purchase. Lori Holte, working only in Vernon, Monroe, and La Crosse counties to serve you.
Okay, there we are back here at Necedah. Beautiful evening, but you probably can hear there's a slight breeze.
Yeah, it's kind of whistling in the mics a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah. So who we have, Jack Kleba with a kickoff. Beautiful facility though down here. Huh,
It
Scott?
is, isn't it? Kind of everything's all together. Baseball, softball
Yep.
is right behind us. Oh,
Another fumble.
another fumble.
It's like Edgar Areola on the bottom of that pile with a tackle, along with
Haynes picked up
Lane Kling.
the bobble kickoff.
Nice to see the young guys there, Kling and Areola,
Yep.
getting down on the field, getting a
25-yard
tackle in.
Special teams. Some of these younger kids get some playing time. Give the upperclassmen a break.
So the left defensive end out there is Jacob Hunsiger. The right one is Jack Kleba. 15 here on the inside is Noah Hammersbach. Connor Butzler back at safety. And Colin O'Neill at left cornerback.
Brought down by Hammersbach and friends. It's a short loss on the play. Second down for the Cardinals.
Pass. Throwing it deep.
Picked off by Noah Hammersbach.
Pass is intercepted by Noah Hammersbach.
I think if Noah didn't step in front of Connor, Connor would have had that interception, wouldn't
I
he?
think so. I thought that one time they were going to collide.
Yeah, and nobody ends up with it then. But
Yep.
well, we'll take a quick
Cashton
break
will
here.
take over on the Necedah 46-yard line. First.
The Daily Brew Company, family owned. The Oleroods and Cades invite you to stop in. Try the many delicious items on their menu. Looking forward to seeing all of you from your friends at the Daily Brew Company on the north side of Westby, 100 Washington Street. Call 634-4001. Viroqua Booster Club, supporting the many teams of Viroqua High School. The Booster Club works closely with coaches and administration to assist in many ways. Thank you to the Viroqua Booster Club, fans, parents, and alumni for their great financial and moral support over the course of all these years.
So Cashton, again, for the third time, I think 3 possession, 3 times on the Necedah sideline, or side of the field.
Yes. Pass.
Wing-back screen to Connor. Tiptoeing along the sidelines.
So I think they need to run that play a little bit more. The wide receivers didn't get much blocking done downfield, did they? That was all Connor running around the corner.
Yep. But I haven't seen that play very often this year. So
I think this is the first time I've seen it that I remember. So
nice gain again. Pickup of what, 13?
So now we have trips left, and I think Colin in the backfield.
Straight dive.
Yeah.
By
Brett. Yeah.
Another nice gain.
Hemmersbach on the carry. Brought down
Another
by
first down for
Cardinals.
Cashton. So
Gobbling up that chunk yardage.
Be first and 10 from the Necedah 11-yard line.
you know, you just see Brett getting better and better running the ball every time he carries it this year, don't you?
I think we saw a little bit of that last week. He was running hard. He got, probably the most carries he had all week. Probably, 8 carries or so?
Yes,
Had 50-some yards.
Yeah.
Which is good to see. He'll be probably more of their leading. Here's a little jet sweep with Connor again. A good block on the end by Brett.
Yeah.
Like he's in for the touchdown?
Yes.
Yes.
Butzler around.
Nice blocking out there by
Wasn't it?
Cleva and Colin, wasn't it? Or Brett?
Yeah, I think it was number 2 with it.
Brett, yeah.
Kicked out the corner or somebody there.
Yeah, and then Cleva had the inside guy, and, Connor's so explosive, he was able to slide right between those two guys.
I think he's a little short, though.
Oh, yeah, they must have called him out.
Yeah, called him out of bounds at the what?
3-yard line?
Must be something. Can't see from here. I'm kind of relying on the scoreboard.
And they don't have anything up there right now,
Nope.
do they?
Straight. It's like we got a straight Colin O'Neill touchdown just on a
O'Neill
sweep.
is in the end zone for a Cashton score.
So with 6:11 remaining, 19-0 Cashton. We'll go to a break.
Cashton Farm Supply. Since 1984, Cashton Farm Supply has focused on organic feed, manufacturing, and distribution. Stop in, talk to Ernie or any of his team, and discuss the benefits of organic farming. Located on Highway 27, just outside of Cashton. Best of luck to our area teams. Stop in at the VFW in Viroqua for great nightly specials. The VFW has an excellent menu from tacos, sandwiches, pizza, and of course the delicious Friday night fish fry that comes with a soup and salad bar. Let them take care of supper for you. It's the VFW of Viroqua.
We're back, and Scott, maybe you want to explain this?
Well, that's where, Nick and I were looking at the scoreboard because it's so hard to see down there. Connor did score, and that was the 2-point conversion that they went for. And that's why it was at the
3-yard line.
3-yard line, yeah.
Yep.
Which Colin carried off to the right side and converted it. So it is 21-0 with 6:11 in the first quarter.
Jack Kleba, I'm assuming here, is kicking off again.
There's a nice kick.
Yep.
Knuckler.
Going to stay in bounds.
Oh.
Looks like it went out of bounds, huh?
That was something, Nick, Monday night in the JV game.
Yeah.
That kick, and it kind of had a little bit of a spin to it. And it got about a yard from the out of bounds, and then it just sat there.
Yeah, I think so. And then Ethan Schmitz or somebody jumped on it.
Yeah, exactly. You were doing the chains and were across the field,
Yep.
right? So it was a little harder for you to see, but.
Yep.
Necedah will take over at their own 35-yard line.
Well, that's the best field position Necedah's had tonight, right?
Yeah. Yep. So it's 6:11 in the first quarter, 21-0. Let's see what Necedah can do here on offense. Last time they passed, it was picked off by Hammersbach and turned into a touchdown for Connor and 2 points for Colin O'Neill.
Fumble. Cashton's got it. No. Necedah did get it.
With the fumble recovered by Kiesling for a loss on the play.
I think that was Riley Birkin that blew that play up.
Yeah, somebody sure got back there, didn't it?
Yep.
So now it brings up a 2nd and 25. Austin Culpet has now come in for Zach Melsna at lefty tackle.
Here we go on a little pass play, roll out to the right. Nice catch.
Yes.
And the pass from Van Hoof to Hunkins is good, and that's enough for Necedah.
Yeah. First down for Necedah, first one of the night.
Yes. That was a nice play by him.
Yeah.
Kind of,
There is a flag on the play.
Oh, personal foul. Roughing the passer, Cashton. So it'll be another 15 yards tacked onto that.
And the penalty is against Cashton. Looks like roughing the passer.
And I have no idea. I was looking, as soon as I saw a pass, I was looking at the receivers and defender, or D-backs.
It'll be first and 10 Necedah from the Eagle 35-yard line.
Yeah, they were on the opposite side of the field. All I could see was quarterback rolling to the right.
Yes.
So.
And I think that receiver is a pretty tall receiver.
Yeah, good pass.
Kind of lobbed it over the.
Well, there again. The run play is Riley Birkin.
Gets up.
Tanner Seekert, huh?
Second down for the Cardinals.
So this is Van Hoof, the quarterback, does take the plays in, as we can see. He's going to put on some miles tonight.
He is, isn't he?
Whereas Cashton uses wingbacks, Necedah uses their quarterback to run in the play. Straight dive up the middle, tackled by Brett Hemmersbach and Chase Olson.
Kiesling on the carry.
It's a little easier to see now, though, I think, here.
It is, yeah.
We're on this side of the field. It's kind of that same angle we had at Riverdale last week.
It is. So last week at Riverdale, I was on the 15-yard line when I looked straight out. You know, now I'm at the 20.
You're moving up, Scott.
Before the game, I ran into somebody at the concession stand, and he's said, "Well, you got better angles tonight than you did last week, huh?" And I said, "Oh, look where we're at. We're up in the corner of the bleachers."
We've been demoted.
Yes.
Pass again. Out to the flat.
Intercepted again.
By Noah Hemmersbach. Second one of the night. Still going.
Van Hoof's pass is intercepted by Hemmersbach.
Well, that was a nice interception there.
Yeah.
Brings him down.
quarterback made the tackle. So we'll have a possession change here and go to a break.
Coon Valley Telecommunications, located in the heart of Coon Valley. Coon Valley Telecommunications brings high-speed internet, HD television, and crisp phone service to the Coon Valley, Stoddard, and Chaseburg communities. Bringing fiber to the valley, that's the motto with Coon Valley Telecommunications. Give them a call, 608-452-3101. Vernon Memorial Healthcare offers a 5-star patient experience. Don't just take their word for it. The VMH 5-star patient experience rating is from Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. VMH has received this rating for 16 years in a row. Everyone at VMH committed to making your visit a 5-star patient experience.
All right, so Cashton got the ball back around the 50-yard line.
I think if that wide receiver didn't get a hand on Noah there, I think he would have been able to get down the sidelines.
O'Neal on the carry, brought down by Fuller and friends.
So Redskin counter for 5 yards for Colin O'Neal.
Gain of about 5 on the play. Be second and a long 5 for the Eagles.
So Jacob Hunsicker under center there. Little counter play for Noah. Running hard.
Yes. Nice gain.
Carry by Noah Hemmersbach. It's enough for a Cashton first down.
See, I think we've seen tonight now 5 different ball carriers and
Yes.
on for the offense for Cashton.
3-yard line.
Couple passes. So they got 2 wide receivers on the near side.
Straight little dive.
To Brett Hemmersbach again. Nice run in there,
Yeah,
huh?
running through arms.
Yes. Looks like 1 yard line.
Could be. Looks like he's a little short, huh? I didn't see the sign, did you?
No, I did not.
Carry by Hemmersbach.
That was a nice run.
He is brought down.
Yeah.
by
Had a little
1 yard
wiggle
line.
to it. And
Yep.
went up the middle.
I think he broke a couple tackles.
And ended up all the way to the left. You know, he's...
I think that's the right thing to do, right? You get yourself in the middle and then cut to the sideline to get
Yes.
yourself more open field.
Yeah, exactly.
As a running back.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Yeah, it was a good run by Brett. This ball is on the, we're thinking it's around the 1 or 2 yard line. Straight up the middle.
Is that a quarterback sneak?
No, I think it's a
O'Neal on the carry,
Oh.
and he's in the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
34 power, or 36 power, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
okay.
It was right up the middle.
Yeah,
with
okay.
Colin.
I guess, you know, that's the side you want to run to on Zach Mouse's side, don't you?
Yeah, good
Yeah.
point. Yep,
And then you got Jack Schreier and Cleva on
Yeah.
both sides of him, so it's
not too shabby.
no.
The other side, not too bad either with, you know, you got Austin and Esden and Hank.
Yeah.
So we'll see how Brady can get a lot of practice early on tonight. Good snap, good hold. And
The extra point attempt by
Looks
Brady
good.
Hemmersbach is good.
So I
With
guess
2:09
we'll
left in the first
take a
quarter,
break here and
Cashton
come back.
Culver's of Viroqua. That's where you can get a great tasting butter burger. Or crank it up a notch. It's the deluxe burger. Right here in Viroqua, where food is grown, not made. Home of the concrete mixer. Culver's hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. And remember, they offer a flavor of the day each and every day. Vernon Manor Healthcare Center, located just outside of Viroqua, a county-owned long-term care and rehabilitation facility. Be sure to call Amanda Huff or any of her crew at 637-5400 and find out why you are treated like family at Vernon Manor Healthcare Center.
So we are back, and Cashton's lining up to kick off again with a score of 28-0.
With 2:09 left in the first quarter. So
looks like we got Connor Wilkinson kicking off.
yes. Number 23 here, that's Ethan Schmitz, and 56 is Grayson Schmitz. 47 is Ethan Harris. 50, Chase Olson. 75, Tanner Seekert.
Good kick. Right down the middle.
Oh,
There was a crease there, huh?
yeah.
Kiesling on the return.
I think it was Edgar Areola came flying
he's
in.
kind of a special teamer, isn't he? Yeah.
Wow.
It's good to see that hustle down the field.
It is.
He's always in on those plays on the special teams.
Necedah will take over at their own 30.
You know, I was getting a little nervous that Necedah return guy might come right up the middle, and all of a sudden he hit a white body.
Yeah, he closed it up in a hurry.
He did.
So the ball is where? On the 36-yard line for Necedah.
I think we got an equipment timeout here.
Okay.
Now Necedah calls a timeout.
I guess that's our sign to go to a break.
Yeah, I guess so.
When you think of a co-op, farms may come to mind, but it's the people that make a cooperative thrive. At the Chaseburg Co-op, that means everyone who's involved. Those who work there, members who do business, even customers passing through for anything from gas to tires. It's local. It's people coming together community-wide and beyond. You don't have to be a member of the Chaseburg Co-op to do business with them, but it sure has its perks, and it's free. Ask how you can become a member. The Chaseburg Co-op, your locally owned co-op.
Okay, we're back with Necedah has the ball, 1st and 10.
Straight little
Pass
bootleg
again.
out.
And coverage sack, and
Van Hoof is brought down by Hammersbach.
Noah Hammersbach.
And a corner position to make that tackle.
Yeah.
Loss of about 6 on the play.
So Chase Olson has come in for Brett Hammersbach at linebacker.
See Ethan.
Oh, Noah is at
Linebacker?
linebacker now, right linebacker.
That's why he made that tackle.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Good,
And
good
then
catch, Scott.
Brady Hammersbach is cornerback. Right up the middle, and
There you go. Noah again on the tackle.
Noah Nesden, Schrader. And Zach Mouse.
I think that's what we've been saying about these guys, though. You know, you can throw them in any position. You know,
Yes.
they're just talented
No
kids.
gain on the play.
And they have that football IQ.
Yep.
So Edgar Areola, he's in at left end now for Jacob Hunsiger. You know, and he plays there, and he also plays at left cornerback for Collins. So.
Yeah, another talented kid.
Yes.
So it looks like
Pass
a back
again.
pass again. It's a little wheel route the way it looks.
Pass
But
falls incomplete from
Hank
Van Hoof.
Brigham
That
with the
brings up
first
4th down for the
amount of
Cardinals.
pressure there, and then Zach Malsta and Esden Schrader were also back there. Brings up a 4th and 15.
Yep, I think so. They got 10, but I think it's 15. So I wonder what Necedah will do. You think they'll go for it again, or they're going to punt?
Yeah, looks like they're punting.
So we have Noah Hemmersbach and Connor Butzler back. Good snap. Ooh.
And kind of
shanked it a little bit.
Yeah.
So
we'll see where the ref ends up here.
he's still going.
He should go another 10 yards as far as I'm.
It's like he stopped around the, what, 40?
Yeah, 39 maybe.
Take over
About a 15-yard punt.
at the 37-yard line of the Cardinals, 1st and 10.
Oh, we'll take a quick break here.
Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. Be sure to stop in and see Kevin Kirking or Courtney Kuzi for all your new building or renovation plans. It's your one stop to get everything you need when it comes to home, agricultural, or remodeling projects. Call 654-7871, Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design.
What is it that makes you powerful? Having a voice. When you're part of a Touchstone Energy cooperative, your voice is heard, loud and clear. Because you're more than a customer, you're a member. Most important, you're connected to all the other members in our community, to your hometown electric co-op, and to the people who've been there for you year after year. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
All right, there's 37 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
So Brett Hemmersbach is in there at fullback again. We got a pass. Oh! So
Humpkins brings down
somebody missed number 3 coming off the
first
corner.
sack in the backfield.
Isaac Hunkins again.
Ooh, he's a senior, right?
Senior, yeah.
Yeah.
I said his name a few times
He
tonight.
is, yes. I don't think anybody touched him.
Nope, come off at the right defensive end position, I think, if
Second
he's
and
over
about
there.
20
Yeah,
for
left
the
defensive
Cashton.
Or
end.
left, yep.
Yeah, our right.
Our right, yep.
Yeah.
So there's 5. I don't think we'll get another play off.
No.
At the end of the first quarter, it's Cashton 28, Necedah 0.
We'll go to a break.
Award-winning service from the best small technology company in the nation. It's Vernon Communications in Westby and Viroqua. For local high school sporting events, community coverage, be sure to check out Vernon Communications Channel 14. Superior technology to our local communities for over 60 years. Carmen Fortune, your local New Directions real estate expert. Stop in to New Directions Real Estate Office located at 110 North Main Street in Westby. Talk to Carmen or Shane today regarding the Northern Wisconsin Tobacco Building located in Viroqua. With an unlimited amount of possibilities for you, this property could be yours. Give Carmen a call today, 608-606-2497.
So we are back after a sack by Necedah. Gives Cashton the football on their own 47. Which, you know, a smart play by Hunsicker, I think. You know, I mean, why throw it up?
Right.
Got a big lead.
Yeah, exactly.
Main thing is let the clock run.
2nd and 20.
Yep.
You know, we should be able to dig ourselves out of that hole.
Yep. Again, a little counter by, or I think Brady.
Yeah.
Right, coming right at us.
Out of bounds at about the 34-yard
I
line.
couldn't see. Was Brady the quarterback there, Scott? Did he come out there just a straight keeper, or was that a counter? Because I don't see.
I think it was a counter.
Okay. Yeah, Hunsicker is in there, so.
Third and
Yeah.
about 6 for the Eagles.
Well, regardless, it was a nice, 14-yard
Yeah.
gain, huh?
So, you know, I think Brady is playing over that right end, so could have been a end around.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Good hard run by Colin O'Neill to pick up first down.
Needed 6 and
First
got
down
about
on the
9, huh?
Cashton.
Yep. So 2 plays later, to pick up that extra 20 yards.
Be 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line of the Cardinals.
A straight off tackle again.
Yeah.
O'Neill on the carry. Brought down by Sean R.
Another big run for O'Neill, maybe 6-7 yards.
Gain of about 5 on the play.
I didn't really see the number. I think it was 66 that Zach Melsa just planted on the field.
Oh, yeah. I think he'll have a tendency to do that.
I think so. You kind of feel bad for all the guys that are lining up against him this year, aren't they?
He's a big man. Another pass play. A little
Kleba.
pop pass to Kleba. Is that the famous pop pass,
Yeah,
Scott?
exactly right. You can tell he's a basketball player.
Yeah.
You know, it's just kind of
And it's a touchdown for the
boxed
Eagles.
out and
Yep. Got some hops there, went up
Yes.
and got it. I like that play. It's just so quick, and I feel like it's safe, too, because it's always on the inside.
exactly, yes.
So 10:48 remaining in the second, 34-0. Cashton will try the PAT. So here we go. Snap is down. Oh, a little hesitation
Yeah,
there.
a little bobble by the holder, so
Yep.
The extra point attempt was blocked.
Just enough timing.
yes.
So 10:48, 34-0. Cashton. We'll go to a break.
Cade Clearing, fully insured for your protection. Call for a free estimate today when it comes to tree removal. Contact Brett 608-615-0827 or Riley at 608-632-3678 when it comes to clearing out old tree stumps or taking down hazardous trees. Cade Clearing, the place to go.
Well, we are back, so I guess we will have a little different angle here.
Yeah, so now we can actually see who's returning for Necedah. Number 22, Garrison Haynes, and 68, or maybe 66.
Bobbing and weaving his way through
I
there.
think that's 66 there, Blaze Texley.
Kiesling on the kickoff return.
To the 30-yard line. Correction. 30, I'd say around the 33 to 34-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Cardinals from their 33-yard line.
Back to pass.
Intercepted by Brett Hammerschbach, right?
Yep.
Pass from Van Hoof is intercepted by Brett Hammersbach, and he's in the end zone for another Cashton touchdown.
So it's 40-0, 10:32 remaining in the second quarter. Looks. Did it get it?
I think a little under.
Yep.
The extra point is no good.
So,
10:32
still
left in the
40-0,
second quarter.
10:32. We'll go to a break.
Brigham Oil Company. Good luck to the Cashton Eagles throughout the year. Brian and Jody Brigham remind you that when it comes to your heating and fuel needs, give them a call, 654-7358, located at 1307 Front Street. Brigham Oil, your local fuel oil service. Looking forward to serving you.
So, yeah, 40-0, 10:32 left in the second quarter. And Connor Wilkinson is set to kick off.
So we'll see what happens here. I think we may have a running clock earlier tonight. I think there was some conversation on the sideline. We'll see what happens, but Connor Wilkinson with the kickoff.
Nice ball, just kind of stopped there. He's down.
Yep.
Tanner Secret down there. Edgar Areola.
Haynes covers the kickoff.
Edgar again.
Yeah, 27. Ethan.
Lane Kling.
Lane Kling, yep, Lane Kling.
Yep.
Young special team guys.
First
Yep.
and 10 from the Necedah 23-yard line for the Cardinals.
So that was Monday night where Cashton's JV played Riverdale.
Okay.
So, and they got a big win again.
Yeah, what was the score on that one
I
then?
think that one was 36-8, if I'm not mistaken. So 9:50 remaining in the second quarter, 40-0. So I think we're going to have an encroachment on Ethan Harris.
Yeah, and I think we're trying to figure out whether we have 11 or 12 guys on the field, but
Okay.
Offsides called on Cashton.
so we do have the clock is running now, Nick.
Okay.
So must be kind of up to
I think it's up to the head coach of the opposing team
Sure.
discretion. So I
or
think
the team that's down by 30, more than 35.
right.
That it's nice we
Good
don't have
point.
to wait till the second quarter, or
Yep.
the second half, I should say.
Yep.
Now false start on
So?
Necedah, so we're right back at that.
5 yards ahead and 5 yards back, right?
So now
Penalty against the
well,
Cardinals.
the clock did stop, but the ref got him going on it. So anyways, I see we got some young Eagles in there. On this side, 47 is Grayson Ethan Harris. Chase Olson is in there. Edgar Areola is in there on the other side. Grayson Schmitz, 56, is in there.
Gain of about 5 on the play.
Noah Hemmerspach on that last tackle. So again, who's Riley Verkin on that
Riley
tackle?
Verkin and
Height on the
Klinkner,
carry.
Ethan Klinkner.
Brought down by a host of Eagles. No gain on the play. 3rd and 5 for the Cardinals.
Fumble again, snap.
It's on the ground. I think Necedah recovered it, but
I think so.
Tanner Secret was right there.
He's been playing some good football the last few weeks. Been
Oh,
saying
yeah.
his name last week in
Yeah.
Riverdale. He played a great game.
4th and about 8.
So we'll see what Necedah does here. Looks like they're
Gonna punt.
Yep.
See if we can't get a return on.
The Bank of Cashton hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. Be sure to call Scott Wall, 654-5121, for all of your banking and investment needs. Now located at 724 Front Street, a new modern bank, yet the same know your neighbor attitude. The Bank of Cashton. Sleepy Hollow of Viroqua, a proud sponsor of today's special event. And now, 4 area stores, 3 great locations in Viroqua and in Caledonia. When it comes to maintenance for your Chevy, Buick, Ram, Ford, or Jeep vehicle, there's no better place than Sleepy Hollow Technicians Experience. Be sure to call them today.
We are back. We had a little technical difficulty again. So we had a punt by Necedah, return by Connor Butzler, and Necedah kids were playing some football and knocked the cord, unplugged the cord.
Yeah, we got the extension cord
Ball is placed
from
at
the
the
baseball
30-yard line,
dugout
first
up
and
to
10 for the
the
Eagles.
bleachers. So there was a block in the back, wasn't there, Nick, also?
Yeah, I think so.
So that's backing them up a little bit more.
5:40 remaining. The clock is still running. Another counter play. Colin O'Neill. I think he could take this to the house.
Yes.
Got one guy to beat.
Little
Tiptoeing down.
O'Neill on the carry. He's knocked out of bounds by
We got holding
coming back.
on the Cashton lineman, I think.
Yep, I think you're right.
There is a flag on the play. And it's a holding call against the Eagles.
So I don't know. I wonder a little bit, Nick, are the refs getting a little, trying to slow it down?
It's possible, but it's okay. The clock is still running.
Yeah,
so I think we saw some of that at Riverdale.
Yes.
They can stop the scoring, I guess.
Yes.
Some way.
And from our angle here, we're not going to have much proof on it.
No.
Ball is placed on the 18-yard line.
So first and
long for the Eagles.
22 maybe from the 18-yard line.
See if they dial up here again.
Pass.
Another
wide open underneath.
Stiff arm.
He's still going. Cutting.
I think he got it back.
Hemmersbach on the carry. Brought down by
3 yards, 4 yards short, looks like.
Oh, okay.
But that was a nice play, wasn't it?
Wasn't it? Yeah.
I think a tight end drag across the middle there. And
didn't see him coming, and all of a sudden, boom, he pops open.
For the Eagles.
The 2 receivers on this side went vertical down the field, and then that opened up underneath.
Took the defenders.
And then, the pass blocking was, gave Jacob enough time to wait for him to come underneath.
Yeah, it was. That's a good point. There's that counter again.
Yeah.
O'Neill on the carry, brought down by Fuller, but not before a first down.
It is nice to see a little more passing by Cashton tonight. These earlier games, I think they've been a little hesitant to throw because they, feel like they're running up the score. But at the same time, you got to have practice too, don't you?
I agree with you, Scott, too. Yeah, it's something they can work on here. It's regardless if they run it or pass it, they might score. So.
O'Neill on the carry, pushed out of bounds.
Kind of neat when he's running right towards the camera, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right towards us.
First down.
Coming right at the screen. So, and he could probably work on your hurry up a little bit here.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you don't really want to score.
No. And I think that's what the coaches were a little irritated about last week. They ran that hurry up, and then somebody called a timeout.
Sure. Which I think that was a player, and they're not supposed to. And
yes.
He's going to get outside. Did the exact right thing there, though, huh, Scott?
Yeah, he did.
Hemmersbach up the middle and into the end zone for another Cashton touchdown.
Beat you on the outside for a few plays, and boom, back in the middle.
Right up the middle, and then cuts it outside.
Yep.
I think you mentioned it maybe week 2. A lot of teams would love to have Brett Hemmersbach as a running back, and he's, the backup for Cashton this year.
Again. He'll get his day, I think, next year.
Yes, he will.
With Colin being a senior. So here we go with Henry the long snapper. Jacob the holder, snaps down, kick is up. Don't look like, nope.
No.
And the extra point by Hammersbach is no good.
So 2:04 remaining, 46-0.
We'll take a timeout, huh?
ADRC of Vernon County, supporting elderly and the disabled. 402 Courthouse Square. The ADRC of Vernon County is looking for volunteer drivers in Hillsborough, Lafarge, and Ontario. Help transport your neighbors to medical appointments or for daily errands. Mileage reimbursement is available. Call Vernon County's Aging and Disability Resource Center today.
Absolutely, I would go to Sealand's Flooring again. The service was great.
Hi, Mom. Can we have a mud pole fight in the house?
Oh, what?
Thanks, Mom. Come on in, guys.
That reminds me, Sealand's carries the best products, too. The leading is a breeze.
Heads up, Mom.
Sealand's Flooring, carpeting, hardwood, and tile in Coon Valley, where the #1 priority is you.
Basically, if you could step on it, Sealand sells it.
We made a great mud puddle in the living room.
Oh.
I did this year,
Sure.
and
We're back, Scott.
all right.
I might have been a little quick on the trigger there. We're talking a little farming.
Yes. After football season here, I think we're going to have a farm show. So down to the 10-yard line. Connor Wilkeson doing it. Oh! Tanner Seekert, number 75.
With a hustle.
Yes,
That's some good coverage there.
it is. So Connor Wilkeson kicks off, and he's the first one to make contact on the return guy.
How come that is, Scott? I think we
Jeez.
saw that last week too, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, yes.
Yeah.
I guess to a certain degree, you got the momentum when you're kicking it, right?
I wonder too if the blockers lose him in the mix because he is the kicker.
Yeah. And
So-
then he's just, I'm sure, he's just a fast kid, too.
Yeah. It's good to see some good kickers coming down the line.
He's only a freshman, yeah.
Right?
Yep. So Brett Hammersbach
Handoff from
on the
Van
tackle.
Hook to Haynes.
Haynes, 25. He's
About 3 on the play.
looks like he must be a young kid, huh?
Yeah, I think that's the freshman I was
freshman.
talking about. Looks like they have a good group of freshmen.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, 9 or 10 freshmen. So.
And what was it, 4 or 5 years ago, Cashton went through the same deal.
Yep.
They were young, had a lot of young guys, and I think it was against Bangor. What do? You go play him, or nice tackle there by
Pitch to Star.
Ethan Klinkner and Colin O'Neill and Brett Hammersbach come
He's
to
brought down
clean it
for a
up.
Loss. Be 3rd and 8.
Brings up
for the Cardinals.
3rd and 8 with 25 seconds, and the clock is ticking.
Hope they're going to get another play off or not.
I think they're wondering, but they're just going to go to halftime. I see the coach is with the quarterback on the side here.
Oh, okay. So, yep, I think you're right, Scott. So they're ticking of the clock.
At the end of your first half, it's Cashton.
So we'll get a
Necedah 0.
if I can get a picture of that. 46-0 for Cashton at halftime. And we'll go to the break. See you after halftime.
Outstanding insurance products ranging from life, car, ATV, farm and ranch, condo, renters, motorcycle, and snowmobile insurance coverage, just to name a few of the many coverages that you can find with the Miranda Wright Agency. That's your American Family Insurance. Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers, serving Cashton, Ontario, Norwalk, Iroquois, Sparta, and beyond. Healthcare from behavioral, dental, chiropractic, and medical can be found at Scenic Bluffs Community Health, a community-based healthcare service that has your health in the forefront. For your next appointment, be sure to call 654-51
0-0.
They're back. It's 46-0. Starting the third quarter. Cashton is receiving here, so see what Necedah does on a kickoff. There's Squibbit to the up back.
Noah Hammerschbach. So he gets just across the 50-yard line. I think they're going to start on about the 49 of Necedah here.
Good catch, actually. That ball was coming at him.
It was, yes.
First and 10 from the 50-yard line.
So we'll see what Cashton does here, if they're going to come out. Looks like they have their starting 11 out there, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Which is good. Get them some more reps. So we'll see. I'm assuming the clock will continue to run, but we'll keep an eye on that, see what happens here.
Yeah, it's ticking right now, so. Brett Hammerschbach up the middle there.
Hammerschbach on the carry, brought down by Sussman. Gain of about 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Eagles.
Noah Hammerschbach is brought in the play. Guys are pointing for something. Oh, the block was, the tee was still out there.
Sure.
Wasn't that Necedah's block or tee?
Yeah, I think it was. They threw it the wrong way, didn't they? Yep. Coach Hunziker says, I got it, guys. We'll give it back after the game.
You're not going to need it anymore this game. I hate to say, but. Necedah's stiffening up here on defense a little bit.
O'Neal on the carry, stacked up by Sussman.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Short gain on the play.
Oh, now the coach has just switched tees here.
Head coach had to go get it.
Yeah.
How about that? He can do it all, can he?
Unfortunately for Necedah, they haven't had to practice that very much this year.
Nope.
Oh, here we go, Brett. Looks like enough for the first down.
Yep. So was that a trap, you think, Scott, or is that too wide to run the trap?
You know, I was messing around watching the tee.
Okay. So, I mean, they run that so wide, it almost looks like it might be just a straight dive, huh?
Yeah.
Right off guard, like a 20. One of the 24s or 26 dive, maybe. It's hard to say, but again, they're going to just run it right up the middle.
So Ethan Klinkner with the run now.
That was probably tearing him up on the sidelines.
I'm sure it was, right?
Gain of about 4 on the play.
I think he's giving them, feed me the ball, I think, one of those signs.
Yes, I thought I noticed that. I wonder if he just came in or if the coaches put him in.
He saw Brett running hard, and he thought, well, maybe I better get back in there.
I don't want to lose my job.
What a luxury, man.
Yeah,
wow.
No doubt.
Here again, straight off tackle. Man, this is a good view now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Hank Brigham, 15 yards downfield. Esden Schrader down there with them.
You like to see that, don't you?
Blocking the safety, yeah.
Yeah.
You feel sorry for the safety. I'm sure that's a freshman back there. That's that number 25. Star. And he's probably half their size.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line here.
Got a good view ahead. Austin here snapping the ball. Straight little dive by, it's like Hunziker, keeper there, huh?
Yeah, now I see Colin O'Neal kind of wondering, hey, what happened?
It's like he went, maybe been like a pitch.
Yeah.
Gain on the play.
Little cross up on the call, maybe.
So Brett Hammerschbach has come back in for Ethan Klinkner. You know, as a running back, with Cashton this year, when you do get the ball or your number called, you got to try to score, don't you?
Yeah.
Because you don't get many opportunities.
Yeah, I think that's one thing I said to Coach Hammerschbach. I said there's not enough carries to go around.
So Brady Hammerschbach is in there at quarterback, and runs around the corner, and Colin O'Neill. I saw.
I was watching the same thing.
Feet up in the air.
That was Colin O'Neill. Again, I think we were both looking at each other and said, "Did you see that block?"
Yeah.
I think we both saw it.
We did, yes.
So that was just a straight sweep or quarterback keeper over the to the right side.
11 power.
11 power.
Yep.
Okay. Same thing there when Brady gets going. You can tell he's got some speed in that open field. Again, Brady here after his big run and see how the legs feel. Good snap, good hold. Looks like it's low.
Just not getting underneath it tonight to get any air on it.
Right.
Or at least these last 3.
Yep. So with 6:57 remaining, we have a score of 52-0. Eagles. They'll be kicking off here in the third quarter. We'll go to a break.
Stoddard, DeSoto, Ferryville. It's not hard to figure out where Riverbank got its name. Those 3 communities are where Riverbank started. Now that Riverbank has grown to serve communities in Bangor, Berry Mills, Coon Valley, Holman, La Crosse, Sparta, Toma, and Westby, the same close community spirit that brought us together is still there. Friendly, personal service, understanding the customer's needs, and going the extra distance in providing service. Riverbank, local banking made simple. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Westby Co-op Creamery, continuing to produce high-quality dairy products from area farmers for over 115 years. Farmer-owned, the Westby Co-op Creamery has been recognized both statewide and nationally for their cottage cheese and cheese products. Be sure to take home some of that country goodness today.
Back here.
Connor Wilkinson is set to kick off.
Oh,
Chase Olson in on the tackle there.
On the return.
What nice return right up the middle, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think some of these young Cashton guys were kind of ran past them. They didn't break down.
Yeah.
You know.
That was the Cashton JV. I think Scott's trying to say that they weren't ready for, I think, the tackle. They stayed in their lanes.
Yeah, they stayed in the lanes and just kept running. And then, you know, with him running, by the time they were able to slow down, the carrier was past them.
Probably a touchdown-saving tackle for Chase.
Yes.
Oh, Kleba.
Jack Kleba out there, huh?
Solid, huh?
Wow. That's all you saw, 88.
Jay Derwin on the
and then Austin Culp was in there, too, from the inside.
Field for a loss of 4.
So Edgar Areola just came in for Jack Kleba.
Owen Neatfelt in for Riley Verkin.
And 76, Gratian Smits in there for...
56 is Grayson.
56, okay.
Yep.
I see 68 is Ericris.
Ericris, yep. Oh, nice play.
Geez.
By Noah and Brett Temmersbach.
Yeah.
How about that wrap up?
Hands on the carry.
Good form tackle.
That was form tackle, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Klinkner was in on that, too.
So Colin O'Neill went out.
3rd and 12 for the Cardinals.
So, yeah, 76, that's Needfeld, isn't it?
Yep, Owen Needfeld.
Yeah, I was confused. 56, yeah.
Ethan Harris over here in the left end. Quarterback keeper. Another pass play.
And, Benny, I think Benny Grandel, wasn't it?
Yes,
17,
it was.
Almost. Yeah.
Nice play.
Pass ball's incomplete.
Great defense.
Did you see Brett Emmersbach come flying through? And
yeah.
Had been a handoff.
I think he thought he had the ball. It was a great fake by the quarterback.
It was.
And I think Brett thought he had the ball. But it was probably it's good discipline play probably for Brett, you know, to make the tackle.
You know, they say do your job.
Correct.
And he did his job there. And
Necedah with a punt.
Connor Butzler. Nice cut back inside, huh, to gain another 5 yards.
Good return up to the...
Butzler is brought down by Sussman and Fuller.
I think we're back on the Nesedah's side of the field. Huh?
So we'll take a quick timeout.
I'm Adam with Right Choice Construction, the La Crosse area's remodel experts. Time for new windows or patio door? Give us a call. Our EcoSmart windows are designed to withstand harsh weather, making them more energy efficient. They're long-lasting, weather-tight, and never need to be painted or stained. Find out how easy and affordable your new windows or patio door can be. Call us today to schedule a free in-home consultation with one of our knowledgeable design consultants. Right Choice Construction, the right choice for your remodel.
Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy. Sweet Valley Artisan invites you to stop in. Browse the 9,000 square feet of Artisan Mall located right in the heart of Coon Valley. And when you're done there, in the back of the mall, Valley Fudge and Candy, where old-fashioned quality meets today's fresh new flavors. Handcrafting over 75 flavors of fudge just for you.
Looks like Cashton's ready to with the ball on Necedah's 46-yard line.
So it looks like the JV offense is in now.
Oh.
Lane Kling.
Wow, what a run.
Yeah. Yeah, I really couldn't see his number, but just the way he was carrying 3, 4, 5 guys, you knew it had to be Kling.
Yeah, he runs. He's got that high. He runs high.
Yeah, runs high, and he's a brute to bring down.
Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd and 2.
Yeah, there's no lack of talent in the backfield yet.
No.
Think about him as a sophomore, you know, and we talk about Brett not getting enough carries. Well, next year, him as a junior, he still may not touch the ball. So
yes,
with Brett and Ethan coming back and Connor and Noah.
Schmitz on the carry.
So that was Ethan Schmitz on the carry.
First down.
I think, is Brady Hemmerschbach at quarterback?
No. Oh, maybe he is.
Because I think Ethan was the tailback on that play. Normally.
Then, you know, I saw Riley Verkin in there.
Oh, okay.
And then Hank Briggens in at left tackle now.
Yep.
So I don't know if the JV left tackle is hurt or if they're just trying to.
I think they're moving a few kids around.
Yeah.
Maybe just to get them a little experience.
Yeah, Brady is in that quarterback, isn't he? Chase Olson downfield and Edgar Areola down on the safety block.
There you go. Eric Chris is in for Henry.
3 on the play. 2nd and 7 for the Eagles.
Got a feeling that'll be the night for the varsity. So we'll see here. Yeah, Ethan's still tailback. We have Kling still at fullback, and so Brady Hemmerschbach must be the quarterback. Cashton in an I formation. Straight up the gut. Another good hard run, huh?
Yes.
3-4 yards and a cloud of dust.
So Kling is at fullback now?
Yep.
Okay. Because he's been playing tailback most of the year, hasn't he?
Yep.
3rd and 2.
So Jake Wall just came in for Kleba. So Jake Wall will be at left end. And then who's 72 there, Nick?
72.
Right, left tackle now.
Yeah, now I'm drawing a blank here, Scott. Mitchell Simonson, that's who it is. Yep, another freshman.
And then we got Eric Chris at left guard and center. Is that Grayson?
It should be Grayson Schmitz. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
He usually plays tackle on JV. There's Ethan Schmitz at tailback.
He's going to be just a little bit, well, maybe he got the first down, huh?
Schmidt's on the carry.
He's close. I think they're going to give it to him. Yep.
Yep, they're moving the chains. Oh, 5 seconds left in the quarter, so that was the last play there.
First down for the Eagles.
Can't we just finish this last quarter
right
down here?
You know.
Kind of like them down here.
That's the end of the third quarter.
So 52-0. End of the third quarter.
Premier Co-op, serving members since 1893. Your corporate office located in Mount Horeb. Other sites include Cashton, Lafarge, Richland Center, Viroqua, Eastman, and Westby. Best of luck to all the area teams throughout the season. And they wish all of you a happy and prosperous new year.
All right, we're back. Start of the fourth quarter.
Lost our good view.
52-0. Count it reverse to Jake Wall.
Yeah.
Nice block out there by, hey, 21, Drew Butzler with the block on the out there to spring him.
Jake Wall on the touchdown run for the Cashton Eagles.
Showing some speed out there, too, for Jake, huh?
Well, Connor Wilkinson's bringing the block in.
They have a new kicker now.
That's just the deal. Cashton's got so much speed, don't they?
Yeah.
So many guys.
They just keep pulling them off the bench.
They do.
So Ethan Schmitz is the holder, and Connor Wilkinson will be kicking. We have one too many guys on the field. Might have to call timeout. No. Everything looks good.
Hey. Sign them up.
It's good.
Promote them.
Extra point is good.
So I think that's Grayson Schmitz, too, also on the long snap, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think you are right.
So that was a good snap, good hold, good kick, huh?
All three phases of the extra point.
So 58-0 with 11:26 remaining. We'll go to a break.
Nordic Lanes, fun for all seasons. Nordic Lanes on the north side of Westby. Volleyball, beanbag, co-ed softball, and men's softball as well taking place throughout the summer weeks. It's a triple play when you stop in at Nordic Lanes in Westby. A proud supporter of area events. Be sure to stop in and try some of their fantastic pizzas and more. Nordic Lanes in Westby.
Okay, I think Connor Wilkinson again for the kick. Kicking off. Swing of the right leg. Oh.
Hey, get on it.
Oh, close, huh?
Close, yeah.
Necedah recovered, though.
You know, I kind of like those kicks on the side like that. You know, that's what happened on the JV game. You know, they didn't know that they
Also up next week,
needed to jump on it to
Necedah volleyball team travels to
it's one of those rules. I think maybe some kids don't understand if you don't watch a lot of football that it's anybody's ball.
Once it goes 10 yards from the spot of the kickoff,
it's free game. Everybody's ball. You recover it. It's for your team. So I think we've seen that a few times. I think back in Seneca, a kid let it go last year, and Cashton jumped on it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I mean, he could have easily picked it up. Just sometimes it's just not knowing the rules.
Well, and then didn't that happen in the Highland game?
Yeah, it did.
At
You're
the
right.
end?
Yep, happened there too.
You know, that's how we got 2 scores in a minute.
Yep.
Chris and Haynes on the carry. Gain of about 4.
Yep. So it's 9:25 remaining, 59-0. And the clock is continuing to run.
So Jake Wall is in at safety. Drew Butzler, right 21, is the right out. Edgar Areola.
Again.
Jeez.
Man.
You know, I've been noticing he's been getting more playing time.
Yeah.
Or he's coming in earlier on Varsity, and I can see why now.
Yeah. How many times have we said his name tonight defensively?
No doubt.
And again, what a luxury. He's a junior that
Yes.
doesn't necessarily get the start on varsity, but he's get some valuable playing minutes, and any other team he'd be playing.
He would, right, yeah. He'd easily be playing for Necedah tonight.
Correct.
All right, Jake Wall now is at right cornerback. 33, Hunter Cabot is at safety.
Like a straight run.
Yeah.
Starr is brought down in the backfield on the carry. Kling on the tackle. 4th and a long 12 for the Cardinals.
We'll see what Necedah does here.
So I see 17, Ben Grandel is out at left cornerback on the far side. 51, who is that?
51.
Defensive tackle. Oh, we're punting. Jake Wall is back to receive.
That's Bronson Hernandez.
Okay. Short.
Right at us here.
Oh, takes a great bounce.
Yep.
A little tough, you know, for your punt returner to get all the way to the sideline and try to get that.
At the 35-yard
So
line where
has
Cashton will take over.
So take a quick break here, Nick.
Yep.
Main Street Mobile Mart, downtown Viroqua. Stop in and pick up your last-minute fishing requirements, bait to tackle, and even a quick snack. It's Viroqua's Mobile Mini Mart. Keep your vehicle running smoothly with Synergy Mobile Fuel. Rob and the whole gang wish everyone the best of luck during the 2021 season.
So Cashton's JV back on offense.
So now Ethan Schmitz is in at quarterback, right?
Yep. Wartham, the fullback, and I think it's Drew Butzler at tailback.
Oh, fumble. Ethan Schmitz is able to jump on it. I think that's the first bad snap we've seen all year, isn't it? Between,
man, I think you're right, Scott.
Even varsity and JV.
Yep. Varsity's been clean all year, and JV haven't seen much of that either.
So number 10, Rory Nelson just brought in the play, and he's lining up on the near sideline at wide receiver.
So same I formation for the Eagles. Wartham and Butzler hand off to Drew. Good hard run forward.
Gain of about 5, huh?
Yeah.
Brings up a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
3rd and about 7 for the Eagles.
It's a good hole, good blocking on that right side. I think it was Chase Olson and
70. Tucker Manzitsky is in there.
Ethan Harris, I think, is at our right end position.
Yeah.
A lot of freshmen out there now. A straight. It's like a straight dive. Looks like the Eagles have a decision here.
Yeah, do you?
I would think you'd punt it away.
I would think so
on
too.
The stop, along with Heinz.
Looks like, because Kling is our punter on JV, so it looks like he's in the punt.
Oh, over his head.
I think he's okay, isn't he?
I hope so.
Yep, it's kind of taking a chance. So
after the high snap, the Cardinals will take over.
Probably we were just bragging them up, huh, Scott?
Yeah.
We'll take that one.
Yeah, we will. That's our fault, guys.
Yep.
Well, we'll take a quick break.
Main Street Designs. If you're in need for a cut, color, or highlight, be sure to contact Leah Kroom. Main Street Designs may be just what you're looking for. Conveniently located in the heart of Westby, 116 South Main Street. Give Leah a call today, 634-3201, and set up your appointment.
So we're back after the block punt. 4:19 remaining. So I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Looks like Necedah's got their JV in, and Cashton has their JV in. I think, they're still playing maybe for a shutout here.
Yeah, I would say so, yes.
I think once the score got out of hand, I don't think nobody looked at that anyways. So
Necedah's going to call a timeout here, kind of get those young guys lined up.
I guess then we'll go to a break also. Okay, I guess we're back with 3:53 remaining. Necedah is on Cashton 25-yard line after the block punt. Straight handoff.
Jacob Steiger, 63 in there.
Fumble.
Cashton's got the ball back.
There you go.
On the carry, and
Steiger with stuffing up that run.
Yes.
Cashton has recovered.
And I didn't see who else was in there, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't either. I think it might have been Owen Needfelt at the nose position.
Okay.
Because they stuffed him right away.
They did, yes.
But regardless, that's Cashton's football at the 30-yard line. So, barring any turnovers here.
So, number 10, Rory Melson is at the bottom of the screen.
Straight dive for Wortham. Good hard run.
Yeah, and Necedah's
brought down by
kind of talking on the sideline, trying to get those JV guys fired up. They want to represent yet tonight.
Yep. Well, can't say they quit. They played hard all night.
Did,
They're just outmanned. That's the way it goes sometimes.
It is.
So that's a credit to them. Schmitz with a pitch to Butzler. Good yardage.
Yeah. Got the corner.
Still going.
Breakfast tomorrow morning, Nick. You're going to have to talk about what hand the ball should be in.
Yeah, we've had that discussion.
You have,
Scott.
huh?
Yeah, which, and he just says, I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. So I said, well, because I think I've heard that before from a few other fans.
Yeah.
He's not going to listen, put it that way. We've had that conversation. Good run, good 25-yard run.
Yeah, it was. Showed a little of that Butzler speed,
Yep.
getting around the corner there.
Yep, another good hard run off tackle.
If he had his right hand open to stiff arm.
There you go, Scott.
It could have been a touchdown.
I think I'm going to bring that one to the breakfast table.
Yeah.
And Sean Ard on the stop. Butzler on the carry.
So Trent Cast, number 4, has brought the play in.
Cashton's taking their time. See what they're going to do here. I think they're probably going to take a knee, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the way it looks or no?
So, yeah, it's 1:10 and counting here. Second down.
Yep.
So, one more play, I guess. And then it'll be his third down. One more play, it'll be fourth down. Just got to get under
35 seconds, correct, before they snap the ball, and that should do it. Guess I don't really. Oh, there's the judge in the middle.
So it's only a 4-man crew tonight.
I see that.
One of the refs was sick, I guess.
Oh.
So they were playing a little short-handed.
I see that. I was just looking for the back judge with the counting of the clock.
Yeah.
Didn't see him.
And your final score this evening, Cashton 59, Necedah 0. Everyone,
so,
please
Nick,
drive home safely.
59-0. Another 50 points.
Yeah, They're rolling right now.
Cashton's 5-0.
Yep.
Next week, Friday night.
Yep. That's, I think, everybody's been waiting for, huh?
Bangor at Cashton.
Again.
7 o'clock. And I'm guessing it's going to be on Twitch.
I would think
You know, go to twitch.com or twitch.tv. I'm not sure. And then search for WWVP LLC.
Sounds right.
So Western Wisconsin Video Productions LLC, the abbreviations. WWV is in Victor, P is in Paul, LLC.
Or better yet, just come to the game.
Come to the game. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you only need the edge.
I love it, Scott.
All right. Well, we're going to close out on that one.
You don't get much better than that.
No.